Welcome back, Rockstars, to more Minecraft Pixelmon. Today, we're gonna get our first level 90s, take on a gym, and get a brand new custom Pokemon. Let's go. Okay, Rockstars, so last time we were really stressed when we weren't able to defeat the gym here in Complex Pixelmon. Now, the reason for that was not only that the fact that they were all bulky physical attackers for the grass gym, but the fact that we couldn't take it on just hand to hand. A lot of our Pokemon couldn't do super effective damage, or Gastrodon was wild weak, so that automatically cut a Pokemon on our team that couldn't do anything about it. I still want to use Gastrodon, but I need to have another Pokemon on team in replace of it if I actually want to have a chance to defeat the grass type gym. So I've got a Dreepy here. Now, thanks to a comment that right here I'll put on screen told me that this was a special skin Dreepy, which I hadn't even clicked in my mind the first time when I got it. It's not, and I pulled it out. This looks so cool. So in this version, it's a Spirit Dreepy, so it's a custom Pokemon from this server. So I can't wait to see what he gets fully evolved, but we need to train him up to be a fully evolved Dragapult. We'll have a Ghost Dragon type. We are stacking up on Ghost typings, which is a little risky, but I'm not too worried about it. He's gonna need a whole lot of speed and special attack training, but there's another Pokemon that I want to get outside of this as well, which is very important. I want to pick up a grass type, but a grass type I've never used before, specifically Vileplume. So it's mainly poison is what I'm wanting to go for, and the fact that we have Strength Sap as a possible move with the Giga Drain and Sleep Powder could be a deadly combination, because they're not going to be able to hurt us. As an HP and defense build with Vileplume, we shouldn't be able to take a whole lot of damage from other grass types, no matter what they throw at us. So we should be pretty tanky. So for Dragapult, we would need a lot of speed and a lot of special attack. The speed IV is a little bad at only 12 out of 31 possibility, but his special attack is almost perfect at 29 out of 31. So we can't get much better than that. Overall, his IVs are pretty decent. So if we make sure we really do some proper EV training, and with tokens over time, we can just improve his IVs. And I would usually just breed a new Pokemon with equal Pokemon stat-wise, so we could get a better one. But with this special skin, that's not really a possibility. So it's better to focus on actually trying to make him better with tokens. Dreepy is evolving, but it's put us into the ceiling, so we can't see it. That's absolutely fantastic. I love when this happens. Can you finish evolving? I actually want to see what this Pokemon looks like. There we go. Ooh, look at this. This is Dracoloak or Dracoloak. I never realized how to actually say this. So this is a mid-tier. We've got one more form, and then we evolve into Dragapult at 60-ish, something like that. This looks so cool compared to the normal version. I love Dragapult in overall. It's a pretty cool design, but this is sick. This spirit form is awesome. I can't wait to see his final evolution. Okay, so I want to go ahead and start working on getting my Vileplume next. So we need an Oddish with high HP, defense, and special attack, because we're going to train it in special, not special attack, HP and defense, so it can take a lot of hits, but mainly we still want high special attack so we can actually give out a hits, you know, because we still want to be able to additionalize and give damage. So that's kind of our goal overall, because I think getting Sleep Powder, Strength Sap, Giga Drain, and a special type poison move. So we have a whole list of moves. I can't remember what the last move was that I wanted on him, but it was a high special poison move. So that's the thing. So this Oddish has 23 HP. That's great. 26 attack is not really important, but I'll take it just in case. Defense only 1 though, and that really sucks, especially because it has 20 special attack IVs. So this was almost perfect. We're gonna scope around for another one, but we're looking for anything, I would say 13 plus, because I would say about 14 or so is average for an IV stat. Going for perfect is just way too much work unless you're gonna breed specifically, and we're not to the point where we're gonna be breeding perfect team members. So we gotta look out and just catch some high IV ones. So a lot of RNG and a lot of patience. And there we go. We found a Gloom and an Oddish, and this Oddish came out on top. So this Oddish has 26 HP IVs, 22 defense IVs, 20 special attack IVs, and just on as a bonus, 20 special defense IVs and 31 speed IVs. The only thing lower is physical attack, which is pointless. So we absolutely have our Oddish now, so that is fantastic. So we have a future Vileplume, and now we can get a whole lot of extra training done. So now we just gotta EV train and level up this Oddish, and then finish leveling up our Dragapult, and we are good to go. I forgot to check the ability and nature of this guy as well, but the nature boosts his special attack and lower his physical attack. That's even better. That's just awesome. And he's got Chlorophyll, so it boasts the Pokemon speed stat and Sunshine, if I could speak. So I couldn't have get in the better or a better Oddish if I wanted to, except for if everything was 31. This was absolutely fantastic. So we are really set. I think I might add this to the final team, this guy, because he is just super good. But we'll see first how he does in battle. Well, now that we are completely done with Vileplume, all we need to do is to level up Dracoloak Drakalok, however you say it, to Dragapult, and let's do it. So we just need to add a few rare candies, and this bad boy will evolve, and I cannot wait to see what this guy looks like. Can you stop putting me in the ceiling when it evolves? I'd like to see the actual evolution for once, please, game. If you guys are enjoying, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe down below. It lets me know you guys are enjoying the content, and I read all the comments and heart as many as I possibly can. But this Dragapult, it's so cool. I love it so much. This was such a cool Pokemon. And ooh, what is Dragon Dart? It's a physical move or a special attacker, but I've never heard of it. The user attacks twice using Dreepy. If there are 2 targets, this move hits 1 target each. That's not bad, but we're a special attacker, so I'm not gonna use it. But look at this guy. That is so sick. Look at this. I love this. The Spirit Dragapult. That looks super cool. So I just need to level him up to 70 or 75 to be equal with the rest of the team, and then we are good. Ooh, Dragon Rush. We might as well get that over Quick Attack just so we have a physical move just in case. Plus, who knows what he might learn by the time we get to 70 anyways. And then we can take on the Grass Gym, and hopefully we'll be a lot more set to win it this time. So now we're ready to take on the Grass Gym. I did level everyone up to level 90, and I did keep Dragon Dance and Dragon Rush. I thought about switching for special attack moves, but with the speed increase on the Dragon Dance, it's worth having 1 physical move. Plus, in case we come against a special defense tank, we might need a physical move. I think what I'm gonna do is lead off with my Metachan out of everyone. I want to be really smart about how I go at this. Okay, so they let off with Ferrothorn. Interesting. I wonder if they'll switch out because I've got Fire Punch. So there we go. And that's Quad Weakness. Yes. Oh my god. How could you not finish that off? We also have a Choice Band, so we're locked into it. And between Iron Barbs and Gyro Ball, we get knocked out in one go. That's just fantastic. All right, we're gonna bring out X Scissor, and we're gonna go straight up for X Scissor because I'm expecting them honestly to switch out, and they went out to Among Us. Okay, very interesting for sure. Let's try X Scissor again, and hopefully we can get it out before they put us to sleep, which is a common thing they seem to do in almost every single one of these battles. I need to wake up right now. Come on, wake up, Scizor. I need you to get attack off. Yes, that Rillaboom did not eat all of that, and they switched out again, giving Among Us the drop on that. Okay, so they're gonna try to put us back to sleep. So I'm gonna switch out to Vileplume, and let's see how this goes. And boom, it used Spore, doesn't affect us. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's hit Sludge Bomb. Some okay damage. I will take that. Let's go ahead and keep up the Sludge Bomb and see if we can finish off one of these Pokemon. Or if they switch out, we get a free Sludge Bomb on a grass type Pokemon. Okay, they switched out to Ludicolo. Interesting for sure. We could, let's go Giga Drain because we do have the advantage for the fact that it is part water, or never mind, it can outspeed us with Ice Beam. Let's bring X Scissor back out with our Scizor and go for it, please. And we survived. How much is that going to do? Awesome damage. Okay, we didn't go first though, and he used Scald first. So should we go with Bullet Punch? But it's not going to finish off, but we're definitely dead. So let's go Bullet Punch. And it did finish him. I wasn't expecting it to do that. I will take that. Okay, Flapple, you know what? We're probably not going to outspeed, so I'm going to go Bullet Punch for safety, and that's guaranteed a little bit of damage. I think Rillaboom's still alive, right? So let's go ahead and Flapple's Dragon. I don't want to bring in my Dragapult against that, so we'll bring in Ursaring, and let's go ahead and get locked into Thrash and do as much damage we can, or get one shot. Okay, Skeledridge, I need you to come in with Torch Song, and he nearly one-shot Skeledridge, and we got the Flapple, but there's still the Rillaboom, and Rillaboom's gonna outspeed me and finish me off in one shot. Yeah. Okay, so that leaves just our Dragapult left, so what Dragon Pulse, please, and it's so nearly finished off the Rillaboom, and please tell me we outspeed, because we barely lived. And are you kidding me? I hate that. So if he uses Grassy Slide, it's just horrible for us. Okay, Rockstars, I'm gonna give that battle another chance, but I got Choice Specs to put on my Skeledridge, and we're gonna lead off with him instead. Now, I did put the Focus Sash on Dragapult because I don't know of a good item to give him, and I'm gonna get one more thing. I see a Silk Scarf for 10,000. That's about all else that we can get, or I'm broke now with like 3 grand left. If we put this on him, it's gonna boost Rash because it's a normal type plus Stab, so hopefully that's gonna make it more powerful. And I think that overall this is gonna be really decent of a moveset, item set, and it's gonna help us a lot. Okay, so we are at a very interesting start. Now the Choice Specs, I'm gonna not lock myself into Overheat because that'd be really bad. My special attack dropped, but locking myself into Torch Song, even with the boost, it boosts my special attack even more, so it's doubly effective. And he used Knock Off, getting rid of my Choice Specs, going around for everything but Torch Song one-shot him. Let's go. Okay, so Rillaboom was the biggest threat, and we literally just got rid of him like that. I don't want to keep him in, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch out to who would be a good person to switch out to. Technically Vileplume, I guess, would be. No, because he's got Ice Beam. So we're gonna go out to Ursaring here, and ooh, that was interesting. Scalded didn't. We didn't get the burn though, but actually that'd be okay because we have Guts, so that's gonna boost our stuff. But let's go with Thrash here and see what we can do. They switch out. He's going to resist it because it's Thrash. So that's not bad, though. That's a Steel type taking that Thrash. We're going to be locked into this for a couple turns, so we're just going to have to wait. But at least we're going to chip down at Ferrothorn's health. And there we go. Bye-bye, Ursaring. We're going to bring out Metachan here, and let's lead off with Fire Punch here, finishing off Ferrothorn because it's quite effective. Next up is Flapple. We're locked into Fire Punch, and whoa! Ooh, he used U-turn, barely letting us live. What about this Fire Punch on Superior? Not bad. That's just over half, but that really sucks the fact that we literally couldn't do all of it because it regens. So now I don't think we finish off with Fire Punch if we get the hit off. And it doesn't matter because we get one shot. Well, not one shot, Giga Drain, so they get their HP back and they finish us off. Let's bring Scizor here and go for an X-Scissor. And ooh, they switched out to Among Us. Really interesting for sure. They're going to try to put me to sleep. And I know exactly that's what they're going to do. So we're going to switch out the Vileplume because that's what they've done it every time. They go for Spore. So now we can go ahead and just Sludge Bomb this. And we'll be pretty solid for the most part because they don't have Rillaboom to fall back on anymore. We took down their biggest ace. So we're really solid for winning this gym battle now. Okay, let's keep up with the Sludge Bomb. And there goes Vileplume. Not bad. Flapple is still the biggest threat at the moment now that we've gotten rid of Rillaboom because of his speed. Let's bring out Dragapult here and go with the Dragon Dance. Please don't use Ice Beam. That's all I care about. He used Scald. Yes, I just wanted to get some speed boost. And let's go Dragon Pulse here. And that's solid damage. I'm really scared that he's not using Ice Beam. I know he's got it. He's used it on us before. I'm just very scared of it. Actually, let's go Dragon Rush because of our physical attack boost. Not bad. Ooh, there's the Ice Beam. We barely lived that. Okay, Dragon Pulse, finish him off. Okay, next up is Superior. Let's go ahead and hit a Phantom Force here. So we should disappear and hit him on the next turn there. And boom, look at that damage. There we go. That's awesome. Phantom Force is really good. So let's go ahead and bring in Skeledridge here. And let's hit the Torch Song. And that should be enough if we survive. Yes, we do. And that's why he's a bulky HP trained Mon. There we go. So next up is Flapple. Let's go Torch Song. And we're going to get outsped one shot, I'm expecting. No, we didn't. He used your U-turn, but we avoided it. And that takes down Flapple. And yes, we win the battle. Woohoo! So we get a Grassy MZ, a Superior Plushie, a Drop Booster, double drops from every wild Pokemon you defeat, and our very first gym badge. Well, guys, I think that's a great place to go ahead and end off for today's episode. Make sure to hit a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys did enjoy it. I'll see y'all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.